Hello, everybody. It's a very hot afternoon here in Bulacan in the Philippines. You can hear in the background somebody's doing a bit of karaoke. I hope it doesn't spoil your consciousness and concentration to my video. Today I've been thinking about the word love. We all know what love is, don't we? Do we? We all have different ideas of what it is. None more varied than those of Filipina. Love, in their minds, can mean devotion. Faith can also mean duty. These are feelings and expressions of many Filipina when they refer to their faith, the love of the Lord Jesus Christ, the duty, the feeling of devotion. But putting that aside for a moment, what do we look for when we seek the opportunity to have love in our lives? And what do we really think love is? I think many of us, many expats come here for lots of love. Not the kind of love that I'm talking about. The one that still starts with L and ends with T. For those that can't quite work out what I'm saying, I'm talking about lust, the wish to have a bit of flesh. Now, of course, most of us know that that's not love. You can love the feelings, you can love the emotions you go through, but that's not love. That's just simply lust, a desire for something for the moment. Most that come to the Philippines are, I suppose, seeking love. But I wonder how many really know what they're actually seeking. Being here for 10 years, I have become very aware of what love means to me and what love means to others. And I've come to the conclusion that they mean two different things that don't actually join in the middle for many. Because you can't turn love on or off. You can't remove it completely. It's like a bath stain after you've been soaking in it for a while. The impurities of your body stick to the side and remain there. But for most, love is just a word. It's not a true feeling, because I think we rush around too fast, too eager to find this magical love, that we forget that love can be right in front of us. Love can be behind us, to the side of us. And what I mean by that is that sometimes we recognize that others love us in the way that we are searching from them. But we're blind to their love. You know it's there, but you refuse to see it because it's not quite what you're looking for. The trouble is that emotion is involved in love, apart from the physical aspect of love making. But Love is something that maybe we need to all Google and look at the definition of love within a human mind. And it can be quite interesting to discover the things that you never realized were truly part of the concept of love. By now, half of you have tuned off because you don't need to know what love is. As far as you're concerned, it's just whatever you feel between your legs. And good on you if that's how you get through life. But you can have a love of a child that never goes, even when they become ugly and old. But they're still your baby. You can have love for your wife that passed away, and it lingers through the rest of your life. You also have love that lingers, a love that's lost. You have a burning desire to never let it go, even though you know it's dead, at least for one of you. And that's when love really hurts, because the feeling of duty, the feeling of wanting, the feeling of caring still lingers well after it's no longer part of their lives. Of course, it is a very difficult subject to broach because each of us have a different way of looking upon it. I love the sound of that. I love the sound of this. I love the taste of that. All of these things are love, but they don't mean the same as what I'm talking about. That's why when we come and we find a beautiful woman, she doesn't have to be a Sophia Loren. She doesn't have to be whoever you want. Twiggy, if that's your kind. Doesn't have to look like Hattie Jakes either. But she's the love of your life, regardless. And when you do find her, can you hold on to her? That's the question. Are you able to hold on to her? Is she able to reciprocate that love that you so desperately need in your life? Or is she just like a little butterfly hopping from one leaf to the next, maybe looking for something better each day? When you are laying back in your rocking chair or comfortable lounge, thinking how lucky you are, she's already working out how to replace you. That unfortunately is part of life, and as we now live in the 21st century, I doubt it's going to disappear in a hurry. Everything is disposable, disposable diapers, disposable cars, disposable electrical goods. Nothing's made to last any longer. Light bulbs, so many hours instead of so many years. And that's why we need to be so sure that what we're looking for and we find is the right kind of love. I'm not talking about money, not talking about beauty. I'm just talking about the feelings that we feel towards another human being, preferably the one you want to spend the rest of your life with, no matter how short it is. But I think we all need to spend a bit of time reflecting on quite what is the love we have for our wife, our partner, our companion, because they're all very important feelings, very important emotions. And you need to clarify them in your mind so that you can build your castle as strong as you can to defend it from those that are willing to destroy you and destroy what you have that they don't have. It's sad that so many of us end up in separation in life from those that we thought were going to be the one. It's sad that they, even in time of separation, don't realize that it's an opportunity for both to reflect, both to build a better life next time round. And for some, it's a case of making do with what you've got instead of totally annihilating each other. It's a case of making the right decision no matter what. That will show what kind of a woman she is and what kind of a man you are. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we'll catch you later. Bye now.